So, the first video that I'm going to make is about sourcing seeds as well as soil, dirt. There's a lot of people that are watching this video. If you're interested in this sort of thing, you probably already know that a lot of the seeds you buy from Woolworths, gardening stores, commercial seeds have lower, like the fruit or vegetables have lower nutrient levels than the seeds you'd buy, or than traditional seeds. So I'm going to be talking about the difference between heirloom organic, and just, you know, Yates or just ordinary seeds. As well as how soil impacts the nutrients in your food. Sorry, I use so many vocalized pauses, I'm kind of nervous talking to a camera. So, I guess to start off with, we'll talk about heirloom seeds. I have some here. Okay, heirloom seeds. I have some here that I bought off eBay. You can sometimes get them from markets or just small scale sellers. I'm in Australia, so things are a little bit different here. Try again. These ones are just cherry tomatoes. I haven't planted any yet. The heirloom seeds are traditionally defined as seeds that are the strain or the parent plant is more than, or is from 1945, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm open to constructive criticism, but yeah. These seeds, or these plants, tend to be a little bit more wholesome and a little bit more full of nutrients because they haven't been mass produced, or they're not a hybrid, which is another thing you can get into. Some hybrids are perfectly fine, well, a lot of them are perfectly fine. It's a different method of producing food. And then there's organic seeds, and of course most people today would know what organic means. It's you know, food that hasn't been used, no pesticides or herbicides have been used on it. You know, it usually means that it's been stored in a way that, like, you get it sooner. It's not in a box forever, like it's not artificially ripened. But again, that's just my interpretation and it could be wrong. And then you have your ordinary seeds, which are mass produced. They're not always as good, you know, and they can be fine. Like, a lot of what you have to do with a lot of the nutrient content that is in your food has to do with the soil it's in. You hear a lot about the wheat crops, the corn crops that are being produced by Monsanto, and of course they have Roundup sprayed directly on them, and a lot of the problem with those GMO crops is not that they, well, it can be, they don't really know what the genetic altering can do to a human yet, but it can also be that just the microfauna and microflora, you know, the detritivores and the things that live in the dirt, they're all dead, and so they're the things that turn plant matter and, I suppose, you know, other things, like they turn what's in the soil into nutrients the plant can use, and therefore that nutrients is inside the plant, it's available to us, and our body can then, like, once we eat the plant, our body can make the most of it. If you have dead soil or soil with no or very little microflora and microfauna, then you're not going to be able to, like the plant, there's no nutrients there for the plant to sorry, for the plant to absorb and make use of.